And now your mama knows.
Welcome to Anthony L. Lewis
Epic
Entertainment, where everything is in real life, no characters, no filters, just Anthony L. Lewis. What to expect is me meeting people, going to different places, and checking out a bunch of different things, be it movies, restaurants, or anything else. Oh, and one of my favorite hobbies are video games, so I guess we'll be doing some of that too. Well, I'll see you all in the next video, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to some more people so they can get in on this Anthony L. Lewis
Epic
Entertainment.
And now your mama knows.
All right. Enough of that, guys. This is the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another video. It's Anthony L. Lewis in real life. And I wasn't gonna stream today at all. And it hit me, right? It's the Sony Playstation State of Play. And I've been primarily in my gaming history. I think I've been a fan of PlayStation longer than any other gaming platform. I think so. And so probably Sega would be second. But I also recently just feel like PlayStation's just not really doing it. You know, they haven't made anything to get me particularly excited. So, as you guys know, today I do We Wrestle Wednesdays, and that's at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And I was like, well, the State of Play starts at 5. It's too close, you know, to We Wrestle Wednesdays. But then I was like, let me tell the guys I'm going to be a little bit late because it's supposed to just be 40 minutes. And honestly, I want to check this out. So let me at least do this, pull it up on the screen so I'm not late. I think the last thing I was streaming, I ended up being a little bit late because I didn't have it ready. So let's just get it ready now. And so we'll have it, you know, there. So give me a moment. I did put the link in the Discord so I could pull it up today. But yeah, so I figured let's check it out. I want to actually give a real, like a legit, real opinion on it, because I feel like a lot of times people, they're not being real about stuff, right? It's a lot of console war and it's a lot of nonsense. But for me, you guys know me. I pride myself on keeping it real. So we're gonna we're gonna keep it real. So got the countdown on. Let me check the volume. And also, I don't want to be like talking and talking over it. Also, you know what I mean? I want us to kind of like check it out and watch it. But let me go to the chat. My man Josh Turner's in the building. Have no idea what's going on. Hey man, they stealth dropped it. So like they've been saying it for a while. He said dumpster fire. Let me see what's going on, Michael. I call you Cowboy. Rain the Collector has become all purpose champion. Well, Rain's already been an all-purpose champion, but I guess cleaning up. Donovan said, let's go. FCAT said, that's an accurate picture of PlayStation burning if they show marathon driven and dummy driven. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't understand this movie gamers, man. You guys are big gamers. You know what? You're adult baby gamers. That's just it. So it's wrong if they show some games that are like what they call them, gas games that are live social games. I don't get it. The internet needs to stop. Third man games, what's going on? I believe living that's going to be pretty big. Oh, okay. Let me see. Wait, 7 months. That's it. So, the link to join, I'm about to send it now. It's a really good. People said that yesterday. You barely hear me. Let me turn on my mic. Turn my white mic. Oh, I think I had the wrong microphone connected. Whoops. Let me know if you can hear me now. Also, let me send the link. Guys, when they're showing stuff, I want to kind of listen to it. So I don't want to be going on and on as they're playing a video of the game. So here's a link to join. So, if they're, I'll mute anybody if we have to. But I kind of want to, like, if they're showing the game, let's kind of like hear it out, and see what the video log is least for you. What's going on, Lion, man? We gotta get together, man. Mute the video or turn the volume down. All right, let me see. A little low, we can hear you. Tech support Cowboy not working. All right, wait, can you guys not hear me now? Let me make sure I got the right microphone. Usually, let me not say that. That's gonna sound weird. Let me mute this. And then let me do this. Yeah, I think the right microphone is set up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right microphone. I'm pretty sure the right mic is on. All right, let me know if you guys. I'm gonna stay here because I might trash it. Yeah, stay down there, man. Stay down there. Here, let me listen to it. I might trash it. Yeah, stay down there, man. Stay down there. Here, let me listen to it. I might trash it. Yeah, stay down there. I think I'm all right. I'll turn it down a little bit more. Dodge Man Gaming with the 10 spot. Hold up, let me see what he said. He said, what's your predictions? I got a feeling they're gonna show Rain the Collector with the 199. Thank you. Hold up, let me see what it says. He needs personal tech support. Look, man, it's better now. But let me give a shout out. Thank you guys that donated. I appreciate it, man. My wife is gonna start Oh, let me turn it off. My wife is going to start her new job, or she started her new job, but she's going to be out of training sometime next month. And her hours going to be pretty bad. So when she does that, I plan on actually streaming a lot more. But and I know some people was like, yo, I feel like the channel you were trying to change and it's kind of going back to what it was. So I didn't want to do the Cowboy anymore, and I tried as best as I could. I went a whole month without saying Cowboy at all. And you know, it's just something I created that I can't get rid of. Plus, I'm in the South now. People are walking around with cowboy hats down here, so I'm just merging everything. But Now Your Mama Knows is just the umbrella, man. It's just where it all started and where it's going to be. But to answer the Dodge Man question, my predictions, I think they at least going to show. I think we're going to get Wolverine gameplay, and I think we're going to get a date for Wolverine. That's what I think. Let me see. Lion said everyone will be disappointed if waiting for more than one first-party game. You know what the thing is? I'll be honest with you. The GOAT of gaming is third-party, if we're being real. So if you're waiting for Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo or whatever, well, those three to do something special, you might always have a point in time where you're waiting because they can't produce games so often, because those games would, as they say, cannibalize their own sales, right? So at the end of the day, you just gotta be like open-minded to a lot of things, from you know, first party, third party, everything. So if you're a gamer, just game. Don't be a gamer because you, oh, I only game because it's PlayStation. Oh, I only game because it's Xbox. I only game because it's Nintendo. Have a preference, sure, right? You love PlayStation, cool. You love their work. You love the type of games they put out. Maybe The Last of Us is your favorite game. Maybe, you know, whatever, right? Maybe Resistance Fall of Man is your favorite first-person shooter. You'll never let it go. Maybe Microsoft, you just love Halo. You love the work they do, right? Nintendo, you can't get enough of the Nintendo-style games. Mario Kart, all of that stuff. Mario Party. But at the end of the day, you know, don't let your preference shade gaming, right? So if you look through this narrow scope of, oh, PlayStation is killing gaming because they haven't had games in a while, then gaming's always going to be terrible, you know? If you look at like, oh, well, Microsoft, I love them, and now they're putting their games on everywhere, then you're going to be disgruntled with gaming, you know? But if you do what I do, you see a trailer, and you say, that game looks good, and then you play it. If you hear a friend of yours say, this game sounds like it's going to be amazing, or a friend of yours tell you a game is amazing, and that's it. Those are my two requirements for gaming. I need to see a really good trailer, and then I need to hear somebody recommend it. But coming in right now, Red Hot is my mentor, the man that told me once upon a time, said, hey, bro, you need to monetize your channel. Step it up. And what did I do? I did just that. So bringing in none other than Mr. Josh Warren. Let's go. What's up, man? And you are a play. Oh, look at it. My most anticipated game of the year.
Happy to show up and be a PlayStation fanboy. What up?
What's up, man? Let me change this line. I think I got it coming out the wrong thing. Oh, that's why I did that. Listen, I'm looking forward to this game just because I know it's going to be a really fun game. And I can't wait. Let's see. Let's go.
stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
They didn't need to show that here, but end of this month. Let's go. Okay. Josh, have you ever played any of the Monster Hunters?
No, I never heard of it until just now.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
It's definitely going to be one of the
2月
best-selling games
28
this
日の
year.
発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
And he opened it with Monster Hunter. Let's go.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi.
Man, Shinobi, man. That was a game back in the day.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
It's funny that they went this direction because I'm used to, everything when they make a new one, they like change it and make it, 3D. So it's interesting to see they keeping it
With lethal precision.
kind of like the original.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed that a lot of people like these type of games when they're brought back, but still have this, 2D approach. So I respect it.
Each weapon a
Yeah,
tool.
I mean,
Each
everything can't switch it up,
This
Enough.
is the master of a shinobi.
I also think it gives you more creativity on what you can do since you have better graphics and technology. Even though it's still 2D, this is like way better than the 2D back then.
Right, right. Yeah, that's dope.
Okay, Sega. Okay, two of my favorite gaming brands getting together. Okay.
That's dope. Sonic Racing? Okay.
Is no Nintendo allowed to sue or what?
Man, there's so many Mario Kart style games. This is like the 80th Sonic Racing. That's cool. I love when they go in the water and land and sea. That's always a cool dynamic. Watch, at some point they're gonna fly in the air. It's gonna have wings. There you go. See? What I'm looking for is, have they shot, like, are they shooting weapons? Because I like when Mario Kart approach, oh, there you go, all right. When you're going to shoot something to blast somebody, then you could jump in place in front of them and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure they got that mechanism. They probably want to keep it a secret so you play.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's kind of cool. They just jump through portals. Rain said, why does Sonic need a car? That defeats the purpose. Yeah, but his friends. Oh, damn, they blew up the whole city. What's going on?
Break free.
Okay.
Become unbound from the laws that govern reality.
Sorry, I see this is gonna be RPG, one of them animated RPGs.
The gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Oh, it's Digimon. Okay. I guess they like, look, man, Pokemon got too much shine. Gotta make a comeback.
Seize the future. Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
I hope all the Digimon fans are hyped because I know if I was, I'd be super hyped. So hopefully they're
For real.
as hyped as I would be if I was into that.
Right. All right. But they should have showed a little gameplay though. That would have been nice to touch.
大家好，我是《输了之魂》的创作人杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，
Oh,
这一路
damn,
走
so
来
they
已历经
created
10 年。
Soul
《输了之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体
Young
验
have
与
created
丰富
Soul
多样的
Blade.
世界设计，玩家将在
Oh,
多
maybe
种
it's
风
a
格的
lost
场
soul.
景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Hero's Journey. Remake Lost Soul.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
Okay. It's like they merged Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy 16.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Wow.
That was dope.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
Sign me up.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Damn, okay.
Interesting. All right. Looks like Sony's going back to its Japanese roots.
We've got several updates today from
A lot of
partners
anime
around the
themed
world,
stuff.
starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon: Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Yakuza. Surely they gotta be getting a kickback in real life.
Join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover
I never was
DLC
into
coming
any
to
of
Dave the
these
Diver. Ichiban
People love
Kasuga
it.
and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in
Oh,
classic
yeah,
beat 'em
give me
up
a
style,
little beat 'em
all
up
while
game.
perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th
Uh-oh.
on PS5.
Splitgate 2, I know FCAT going
Use
crazy.
portals
Waiting
and
for this.
futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Let's go.
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing
The Island.
With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time.
So they just copied NBA 2K. Okay.
Also offers deep customization, giving
Yep,
players
and
a
Tekken,
chance
and
to
Street Fighter.
personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
Okay.
What wrestlers are sponsored by Jordan?
Well, Roman Reigns is always wearing Jordans.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the wrestlers, they don't wear boots anymore. They wear sneakers.
Sup? I'm
Fair
Randy
enough.
from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Never been a Borderlands fan either. My son and Sandy's son used to love it. They used to play Borderlands like crazy. It's all about having the most crazy weapons you could think of. Blood on that?
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025. We got work to do. See you in spring.
Yeah. This is gonna be dope right here. This is gonna, I can see you and Chloe play. Me and Sandy beat the last 2 games they made.
But I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories?
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1! I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
I did not sign up for this! Brace yourself, Zoe!
got this game locked. The last game they made won Game of the Year 2 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And this might be the best one. Oh, this is what the hell's the name of that game?
Looks
It's
like
the people that made Last of Us. This is their new game.
damage first.
Marshawn Lynch, the actress.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
You already just say this gonna get Game of the Year.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Oh wait, they changed the name. Oh, this ain't even the same game. That's the other game. Damn, my bad. All right, that looked cool. That's not even what I was thinking about.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant
Looks
injuries
like Five
while
Nights at
attempting
Freddy's.
to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
If you've been a fan of that, people should get
We're the
excited.
creators of the Midnight Walk.
Cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Looks like a Sandy and Anthony Halloween stream game.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That's creepy, man.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
Oh, and it's on PSVR too.
That game too gonna be a Halloween stream for y'all.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Paradox.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens. We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Now, she just said the Warriors franchise.
Descend
She's
into
talking about
hell.
Dynasty Warriors?
Call on powerful allies.
Yep.
And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying. A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Is it later today?
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Juve's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today. Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
That's cool that they're making a new one after all these years. This was always like the Asian Resident Evil. So you know why PS4 is still getting games? Because there's so many PlayStation 4s out. They ain't trying to lose that money.
That's right.
The PlayStation 4s are rewarded for selling so much. That's like if they come out with the Switch 2 and they stop making games for that could be played on the Switch 1. They ain't losing that money. I don't think the Switch 2 is going to sell as much as the Switch 1. So imagine if Nintendo would be like, yeah, we're not making Switch 1 games anymore. They'll be cutting off so much money. Same thing with, PlayStation 4. I'd rather them not make PlayStation 4 games. That way they can focus on PlayStation 5. But I'm not going to be ignorant to the money they'll lose.
Yeah, this looked alright.
It's cool seeing some older games make a comeback like that and Ninja Gaiden.
Colonel, tighten
But
the
speaking of
security
older
in this
games,
place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. And they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
fury of being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagahod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
The remaster or remake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But I've been playing a lot of Astrobots, running around catching those little things.
Yeah, right.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness, hatred, and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Hell is us.
Wow.
It looked interesting. Some of it looked good, and some of it looks a little strange.
Yeah, a lot of the gameplay reminded me of Arkham Knight.
It's not a bad thing.
Not at all.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Jeez, we're looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
There's a lot going on. So is that a new game or is that a DLC?
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. Ask me little again once in a lifetime.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
Slap that clown.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Oh snap, Days Gone
Days
Remastered.
Gone
So
Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
So you know this is cool because I played the first one and I just was not into it.
This June.
I always wanted to give it another chance, so this would be cool to play, you know,
on a new
a
boss
remastered
battle,
version.
collectible dolls and stickers,
Nice.
plus a new outfit. Both the Nikkei DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Okay.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
Sandy like that. She like all the life.
We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deepfield Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core, Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into being.
Chapters on PS5.
It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left.
Damn.
Okay.
That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Sounds cool.
This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Wow.
That looks dope.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
I mean, in explorable apocalyptic London, not bad.
FCAT, this is what you've been waiting for. I think this is Marathon. People who make Bungie.
How do you feel? Is something bothering
You would make Bungie. You would make.
Just some noise in my core.
That's... What's going on, Ronan?
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Yeah, I see you've been grinding like crazy. Oh no, this is something else. Metal Eden. Okay.
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Sound gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time, you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. And what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Diaz, make it stop! Make it stop!
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
You know what's cool? I feel like bring back them story-driven games. I'm loving it.
Director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Got Grand Theft Auto vibe.
It was an ambush.
Listen, give me a Grand Theft Auto style game, but futuristic.
What you can. Do not
Man.
lose her. Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning.
functioning. They're attacking us.
I thought he was gonna have some superpowers or something. PlayStation Studios, they saved theirs for last.
You know what that means?
It always comes back to this.
Not actual gameplay.
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Maybe the next day they play, they'll have more.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
Well, he said third person, that got me like, okay. They also decided to build.
PlayStation.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh. All right. Well, man, a bunch of, it's funny because a bunch of games that people were speculating to be shown, FCAT was like, oh, they're gonna show this game Gummy Bears, they're gonna show, or Codename Gummy Bears, they're gonna show Fairgrounds or Fair Games, they're gonna show Marathon. They ain't show none of those, but I think what they showed was cool. Yep, the leaks was wrong. Everybody going on them damn leaks. All of them leaks were wrong. All the games I heard was being leaked, was coming today. None of them was shown. Zero. But look, what they showed was cool. What it shows me is PlayStation, whether they are partnering with people or games coming to PlayStation that they showed, or those style of PlayStation games I'm used to. One single player, story driven, games. So it looked cool. Hack and slash RPGs, not RPGs, but hack and slash third person games. So it looks kind of cool. Nothing really made me say I have to have that, but a lot of them made me feel I want to play that, So
I definitely agree with you. I think they're going in the right direction with all of the story-based games because as we see the rise of streaming, like how many streaming networks now what 5-10 years ago was really only what Netflix, and now you have HBO, Max, Paramount Plus, Disney
Right.
Plus, Hulu, Apple TV. So
Mhm.
people are loving stories because we're watching them. But what's so cool about video games, as it's always been throughout my life, and I'm very thankful for video games because I love them, is that these are stories that you actually get to play. So I'm thrilled.
Yeah. So I know guys, I gotta shut it down soon so I could do We Wrestle Wednesdays. I told the guys I might be like 20 minutes late. If you could rate that as a show, as a showcase, what would you rate it from 1 to 10?
I would give it a strong 6. I do think this is more of their teaser type of state of play, but not like their big guns like a E3, like when they bring out the big guns. So this is more like, yeah, we're coming, and then be on full alert during the spring or summer where they really drop the heat. So I'll give it a solid 6.
What I always say is the best thing you could do is 2 things with these showcases. If you show gameplay and you give dates, right? Gameplay and dates. I think they did a good job with gameplay and dates. A lot of stuff in the beginning actually a lot of stuff had dates. It's just nothing really stood out. Like 2 of the games was similar. So that one, Souls Aside or whatever, and then that other game with the one girl, like I forgot what the name of that game was, but they had a lot of games that my style of games. And they did show gameplay a little bit, and they did show a lot of dates. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's to get a solid 7, but that's all I could give it. I think they was missing some of the big, like as you said, some of the big guns, the PlayStation game, like that one game. I think it's called International or something. They could have showed that. The new Naughty Dog game, that would have been like, whoa, they could have showed that at the end. They could have showed a couple of them other games. But for what they showed, I know FCAT is in the back. FCAT, honestly, I know you're going to come on here and say it's trash and all that. I really don't got time for that because I got PlayStation Big. So we're going to leave that for next time you do your show. But I'm pretty much going to get out of here, just leaving it at a 7. It is what it is. And Josh, thanks for popping on. I appreciate it. You sat here with me from the beginning to the end.
Absolutely.
And man, it's all about gaming. And my whole thing is, if you can find a game you truly like, then that's where the win is at, right? So I'm not going to beat down gaming and say it's trash and the industry is dying. I think it's about individual experiences. You personally find one game you like, you play it, you like it, you love it, you put it down, or you play it again, and then you find something else you like. For me to just be like, oh, I've seen 30 games and I don't like none of them. Well, I hope you find a game you like. I mean, look, they started this thing off with Monster Hunter, which caters to me. So I already pre-ordered it the other day. So played it with my wife and my son the other day. We had a ball and it was cool. So, but that's just an individual experience in gaming that I'm enjoying, that I enjoy playing the beta. So, but yeah, Josh, last before we go, anything on you, any game that you're looking forward to next?
The only thing I was surprised at, and maybe it was because of the demographics, which I get, because it comes out next month, which is one of my favorite games that only Sony makes, is MLB The Show, because it literally comes out next month, and it's always been exclusive to the PlayStation. So I'm surprised they didn't give any more gameplay, because they actually recently just released gameplay for MLB The Show. So that was the only surprise. But based upon the the games that we saw, it didn't really fit as a sports game. So I get it.
Yeah, and the only problem with that is, so maybe, I don't know, probably been like 5, 6, 7 years now. They've been putting MLB The Show on Xbox in Game Pass, but this year they actually pulled it. They pulled it out. So said PlayStation needed some good shooters. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, I think PlayStation used to have a good mix of shooters and third persons. They definitely were showing a lot of third persons. But with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I have to get the other show going. Again, thank you, Josh, for being a part of this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. That being said, and now your mama knows. Later.
And now your mama knows.